Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are doing a reverse dip on tiles. These are 4-inch ceramic tiles. I've already got a base coat of white down. That's Artist Loft Floetrol. I've got Artist Loft deep yellow, phthalo green, and metallic cobalt blue. And then I've also got liquitex deep violet. And we're going to do the flower pattern here, or attempt it at least. I've done it once before. I think only once before. It turned out pretty stellar, so we'll try it on a smaller scale here. That would kind of be at the middle of our flower. And then we'll do 5 petals. And I'm just going to kind of layer these colors. One piece, hopefully. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and mess things up. Go ahead and lay it down here while I cut the other pieces. There's this one. Like all Saran wrap, it likes to stick to itself and give us a hard time. I am not immune to that. Okay, we'll come back to that project as soon as I get these last 2 cut. Alright, those last 2 went a lot easier than the first ones. I said that a little too soon, apparently. Alright, and then finally, this one's kind of baby sized, but we'll try to make it work. Alright, so now that that's done, all you kind of want to do is just make sure that it's all touching all the paint so that it'll drag it through. Don't want to press down too hard, at least on the canvases, because you can leave voids in the paint. If you press down too hard, you'll move all the paint off of that area to where you're not, you don't have any paint there anymore. So that will sometimes get filled in, I think. But you can always just, before you lift it, just move some more back over to that area. Because I have done that. Alright, I'm going to put gloves on and we're going to see what we did here. So far, I'm pretty hopeful. That's the only one I'm a little bit concerned with because it doesn't have full coverage of the Saran wrap. But I don't think it should be that big of a problem. I'll start with this one. This will probably be my next concerning one. I'm not really sure why, but and the Saran wrap is stuck to the Saran wrap on this guy. There we go. Okay. Not terrible, but not exactly flower shape. I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Tilt it back. That was really just to kind of stretch out what little bit is left of this petal here. Set that to the side. It'll stay. Next I'll do this one. And all I'm doing here, as you saw, is just picking up the opposite adjacent corners, bringing them to the middle, doing the same over here, and then lifting from the middle. Looks about the same as the last one. Cells. Fire makes cells. I actually really like the way this turned out. I'm not going to manipulate it too much. I kind of started to and then just circled it back around where it was. So now let's see what's going to happen over here with these two guys. I'm going to try this one. Stubborn bubbles, but really pretty. Again, I'm not going to touch that too much. I like it. Alright, and finally we got this guy. Let's see. We got some really pretty colors over here from where I did that mistake, but not too flowery shaped. I think I might stretch it out a little bit, bring it back. Try to stretch that one out and bring it back. Loving these two are definitely my favorites, and this one would probably be my favorite of all of them. But let me bring him for a close-up. Alright, here we are for the close-up. This is the first one you saw me lift the Saran wrap off of. So a little distorted, but some really pretty cells. Really, I like this color combination a whole lot. And this is the second one where I didn't really manipulate it very much. Absolutely love this. I'm hoping it dries exactly the way it is right now. And the same thing for this one. This is the third one we did. Lots of little bitty cells on the outside there and in the middle. Beautiful. And then our last one, it kind of still has a little bit of flower shape, but definitely not as many really pretty cells like the last one. I do kind of like that corner though, even though it was a oops corner. I think I actually like it a lot. So here's an overview. I do want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Comment below with what you think about this technique, and it makes you happy.